We got I like playing Roblox versus for fun. Until was actually a demon. Oh, they were talking about a Pheasantipity that was Tail Slap. That was Tail Slap plus Swords Dance with an 8 ability. Yo, it's Corrosion because Scizor just got poisoned. That's so nasty. That is so nasty. This tier is funny. Get your teams ready. I assume it's Levitate Heatran if it stayed in. Gets an immediate burn on Ting-Lu, which is probably Regenerator. Obviously, we already know Weezing has its own ability anyway, which is already Levitate. Can Pain Split and Defog if it wants to. Smart. Pixelate. Thank you, Knotted Alpaca. That was you suggesting Pixelate on Tail Slap. Yeah, get your teams ready, guys. We'll do another one after. Free Defog. Doubles to Pheasantipity. Is that regen? That doesn't look like it. Smart. You just get another regen. It's Magikarp Lu. Oh, it's not. No, it's taking burn. It's not Magikarp Lu. It's taking burn. Nah, Pokebilities plus AA is definitely a nice one. Oh my god. But Torn is Specs? Torn is just no guard Specs, it looks like. Hello, Stickman. Welcome back, buddy. Is there any rules for this? It's Pokebilities AAA. I think neutralizing gas is banned. So it might not actually have... Oh, it does have it. Okay, so it still could have it as a base one. But I know it's as another one. That's really cool that it shut down the... Oh, it was Magikarp. You're right. It was shutting it down. Damn. Damn. And it was shutting down Levitate too. That's crazy. Yeah, you're right. It's Magikarp, but then the Vestal of Ruin did it. And it living that Ivy Cudgel was insane. I guess because it was shutting down Rocky Payload. Magikarp Lu is disgusting. You're absolutely right. Magikarp Lu is actually disgusting. Look at a little Hitmontop come in. Time to bring out Big Fez. The fact that Lu is coming in safely on Pheasantipity is crazy. And the fact that Lu does not care about this burn because all it needs to do is set up hazard after hazard after hazard is wild, man. It's like Clefable when you burn it. Except obviously it's a physical attacker. It turns off everything but the gas, so Weezing doesn't get a new ability. That's unfortunate. It'd be pretty nasty, Knotted, for the priority. I think Steeliate would be crazier. There it is, the Earth Eater. You're getting chipped, but not a lot. I mean, this Ting-Lu is just kind of living. Honestly, I get up your last layer spike. I don't even know why that last one ain't up. Yeah, there it is. Oh, you were running Ability Shield Weezing. That's fire. So you keep it. That's really cool. Okay, so the Lu manages to actually be worn down. But at the cost of, like, Heatran and all... Like, look how good Focus Blast is into this team from No Guard. No Guard guy goes stupid here. All right, there's the Focus Blast resist. No Guard Focus Blast is about to go stupid. I will say Bullet Punches actually goes crazy, too. I was running Ability Shield Weezing, they didn't turn off, and I lost instantly. Damn. There's the guard. I guess we get a little spin before we sack. Just CC's raw. My God, 55% is a lot from him on top. This guy's schmoving. Wait, there's no close combat switches either. This is Focus Blast from the other side. You're taking all them recovers too. Weezing can only use neutralizing gas even with ability shield on. Damn. What up, gamer? Also, this guy just wins as well if it has sub. Yep, it's over. I mean, that should be it. Nothing beats Iron Defense Body Press. Good game. Damn. I mean, the double fairies went down, so I think this was played really well to get rid of them. And look at that stamina just to make sure it's +6. Goes for sub, even though very unnecessary, because you are faster than everything and you can kill everything for fun account. Hey, Killer Cubs, how you doing, buddy? I'm surprised people aren't running Petra Run and stuff. Good stuff. PZ's banned as hell. Heatran into that, goes hard Tentacruel, which you know is Regenerator, they all should be Regenerator, honestly. I wish Tentacruel had Regenerator. Oh, Porygon 2. That sounds fun. PZ hella banned, though. Water Absorb Gliscor is a nasty choice. Yo, Water Absorb Gliscor when you already have Volcanion is hilarious. You know why? They saw what Inteleon did for others. Super busy match. Cool region in game. Base game sounds foul. It'd be so cool with the knockoff region, like flip turn combo. It's like every mon like Goodra whenever it gets region. The bum came out. Thank you, Progress. Gets Wisps, though. It does have thick fat, which is why I belly drum up in front of there. Body Slam with a Galvanize is not able to actually knock him out. But look how little this thing takes under Veil because of its thick fat ability. Is there Protect? Ghost Corviknight? Is Corviknight Volt Absorb on this team? There's no... Well, there's a ground type in that. It's not Volt Absorb. Oh my god. It manages to deal with that, but at what cost? Like, look at Heracross and look at the rest of the team. Surprised the bomb still comes out unless it's guaranteed faster. Because you kind of just gave them... I think it was... Because I believe you Tinted Lens Heracross on this team, right? I think it was better just to click CC and get your kill. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong there. Gets the eject button out in Armarouge. Never mind. It's in. Guy's in. Expands on him. Because I found out that Volcarona and Yamega were banned the moment the tournament began. That's very funny. Goes for the Aura Sphere right in Lokix. Easily takes that. Gets its weak armor with the Psychic Terrain up. Uh-oh. And double Aura Spheres there. Yo, this Expanding Force is about to go stupid. Doubles into a Bomb Snow. Great play to get back up the Veil. Beautiful play by Drop Top Op. And then tanks that hit after. Are you going to go for Blizzard? Or are you going for Leech Seed? What are you doing? Volcanion might just be Magic Guard. A lot of them like to run Magic Guard. Like Magic Guard Life Orb, a lot of them like to run. I can't tell. Gliscor being able to wall Tentacruel while simultaneously being a giant threat now that everything's gone. I don't know if this is SD on this team. If it's Water Absorb, I assume it's more support. Draining Kisses. This Hatterene's a threat, though, especially if it starts Calm Mining. But if it's running Psychic Terrain, it might not be. Oh, that did 0. I don't think so. We do see the Mirror Armor coming out, which means that Corviknight does beat this 1v1, though a couple Roosts are gone. Hatterene comes back. Oh my god, Expanding Force smokes Volcanion. I get it. You don't want to have to root. You don't want to force yourself to roost. A Bomb Snow's going to come out there. Is there going to roost here? Just U-turns to pick up the KO. Smart. Okay, but with Psychic Terrain out, I'm really surprised this Heracross hasn't come in a little earlier. Because I'm pretty sure this was Choice Band, Titilan, or Heavy Duty Boot, whatever it was. Uh-oh. Tries to call the Gliscor switch to lose Heracross. I think killing Lokix would have been huge. This is going to be rough now. Because you don't have terrain control and they're up in sacks. And they can always just U-turn into Corviknight. Really good plays with Lokix. Does this still kill with the special attack drop? We'll see. Nope. There's only a couple Roosts left, though. Tentacruel comes out. Gliscor always walls it. Dude, the Water Absorb Gliscor is actually doing crazy damage here. And doubles out into Rillaboom as well. Oh, gets Sludge Bombed. See, that Demon Lokix had me worried for a hot second. Yeah, I remember the Link Lokix is a different breed. They definitely are going to ban Assurance and Linked. There's no way they keep that stuff legal. All right, Hatterene's going to be sacked here. Hatterene actually getting up Psychic Terrain is funny because EQ is going to be able to two-shot now. Corviknight's at 61. Does Expanding Force actually kill? Oh, Draining Kiss is back. Damn, you get a lot here. How much is Expanding Force going to do? That's a huge KO. Can Armarouge do it? Puka, did I scare you? I'm sorry, baby. Because now Tentacruel is actually real. Tentacruel actually becomes a huge threat. Now, them giving up Gliscor was big because Tentacruel can actually beat their team. With a combination of Surf plus its Regenerator. How you doing, King Pichu? Like, yeah, you get a Brave Bird off there, but it gets regen. Yeah, Puka literally got scared. She wasn't even in the room. The fact also that Mystical Fire is still scary too, but obviously Brave Bird happens here. But then you go Armarouge and you get your kill. This game's going to be close. I feel like just because of the priority, you're in a good spot. Switch to Tentacruel on the Grassy Glide. It's going to depend on if this is Endure. Armarouge just got 10 billion boosts. Bro got Anger Shell as well, which is nasty. Endures? No way this is not Sucker Punch last, though. You're always Sucker Punch, right? Yeah. Good game. I have no idea, Chrome, but that'd be crazy if it did. That was a really good game. Beautiful. All right, so we see Samurott into Gliscor. Free Protect. Hey, Aspie Crash, I hope you're doing well. Samurott actually looks like a giant threat to this team, too. Never mind. It is like fluffy Gliscor. Holy crap. It's Pokebilities AAA, so the Pokemon have their regular abilities, all of them, at once. And then they have another ability after. That was a wild give-up Heatran just to get rocks. I guess you're still pretty good. If I win, can I send you the team? You can send me the team even if you lose, fam. Just leave it on my Smoke On profile. Belly Drum Lax with Custap Harvest sounds hilarious. And I respect that. And I've done that before. Later, Killer Cubs. Aquagutter doesn't make contact, so they actually do a lot to Gliscor. Yeah. But it doesn't make any contact. A lot of Samurotts run adaptability as well. Because you can run that with like Surf or something to deal with Great Tusk. Big body press into Heatran. Is it well big body on this guy? Doubles just in case it is. It is well big body. Great double, honestly. And gets the U-turn on the Goodra too. So knowing it's well big body, if you're like physical banded Tusk or anything, you're gonna do a lot with CC. Well, gets that booster. That was Shadow Shield Reuniclus, so it takes the first one pretty well. But, ooh, takes the second one good too. Shadow Shield saving Reuniclus right there is big. And then he gets his regen back after. Well, Big Oaks is out. But Goodra's a pretty good answer. Tricks on the Muck. Maybe trying to catch Goodra. Getting boots is pretty good, though. Should be a knockoff now. Okay. This is tough, but low-key. Low-key, the defense raise might let it beat Goodra. I was thinking Long Reach is really good justice on Banded Mons, yes. Okay, that defense raise is not letting it beat Goodra at all. This Goodra is going to be a big problem. Like, technically, Samurott, when it comes out, is really strong, but... Yep, that's... you got odds. That's literally what you... Odds maxing right there. That's literally what you do. Some guys may wait out the timer because I'm using normalized skill swap to stabilize. As long as the timer's on, you're good. Normalized skill swap stabilize is very funny. We're like Disable and Encore or Mean Look or whatever. Damn, Muck took so much. Casino, you got to change your Slowking's ability, buddy. Don't worry about it, though. Dun, 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 dun. I think that Goodra kind of does it, but it's going to be close. I think Moldbreaker is beautiful into this one. Or Terra Turbo Blaze, whatever. That's fair, Casino. Your Kilowatcher team is fire, though. You and Desto, the one you guys made was good. This is literally what Grape Juice has to do here, so it makes a lot of sense. There's actually no switch in Zoel to Zap Cannon, so the second they get them on Draco as well, you get free ones. Yeah, I saw it. Positivity. Thank you. Draco never kills, so you get him as low as you can, and then you just attack. But you probably end up sacking Heatran after. Yeah, about to say, Heatran's going to be the sack there. Gets the U-turn on Heatran right, which I guess you get Samurott in then. Latios, so you don't take the extra spike. Ancient Kazam, thank you for the tier 2, buddy. I appreciate you. Mono Truant team coming. Don't do that. I'm not going to look at it now because I'm obviously hosting the tournament. Luster Purge actually picks up a KO on the second one with Draco after. Do we just see a double into Heatran? That should be the play. Does Grape Juice call it though? Oh, it doesn't matter because it died to spikes. So this can only kill with Draco. Tricks to get the AV off it, but it is boots though. It was actually boots, not AV. It was just taking that regular. That's actually crazy. Wait, no, duh. It wasn't taking hazard damage. That's wild. I respect that play by Grape Juice. I also thought it was AV the way it was taking stuff, even though it wasn't taking anything. Reuniclus is most likely AV. They're usually AV regen Shadow Shield. You really want a full para right now. Damn, just eats it anyway. Samurott's the GOAT. Hold up. I think Zapdos wins this game. Aqua Cutter's into Water Absorb Corviknight. Damn, are you that scared? We still haven't seen Sylveon's ability. But Zapdos looks demonic right now. Has Psyshock anyway. I think you need a full para low key. Smart. What is Water Absorb Corviknight trying to wall? Psh, the Inteleons that's been wreaking havoc. You know, like I'm literally thinking that's it. Okay, so you see this here. You don't die to Rocky Helmet because there's no Rocky Helmet. You go for Sacred. You don't want to miss. You're just trying to get Chip. I think Reuniclus does it. Damn. Damn. Well, you go Goodra to take some. That's fair. I think I definitely would have went Reuniclus there just because you get the free regen. Technically, you can always sack Corviknight, then go Reuniclus, and then go back to this. I'm pretty sure with only 2 roosts left, it's over. Unless Grape Juice gets some insane luck. And also, Rainy Days Man plays this out poorly. So there's a combo of moves that can win the game here, but... Bro, trust, you're going to play it out poorly? Let me watch a different game. These guys still going on? Do y'all really got to win? I'm on turn 100 of a stall game. Nice. Of stall versus stall. What's up with y'all? Why can't you guys use broken physical attacker? Uh-oh. I guess technically luck could do this. Yeah, stall on the balance is still nasty. Okay, they get the kill on Corviknight. You have to go for this. Grape Juice is doing the play they have to. Full para. Wait, there's legitimately a shot. I just want to let y'all know there's legitimately a shot here. Confusions plus self-hits. There is legitimately a shot. The thing is, though, I think the best play is objectively to just switch back and forth. There's no reason not to switch back and forth because there's no Hurricanes left and Zapcan can do anything. Yeah, just switch back and forth. That's oh, there you go. Yeah, they're out of Zapcan, so Grape Juice can just U-turn and then forfeit. Come on, Grape Juice. U-turn out the game. You got to hit him with one. You got to hit him with a U-turn out the game. The one win con I need. Gooey's plays it out anyway. He plays U-turning out no matter what he's trying to leave. He's like, if you're going to take me, I'm going to take everything for you. I'm going to collect all your data. This guy right now, taking it all. And a Draco is dropped to end it. Good game. Good, really fun game.